differentiating attributes of the summer school is that you have in the same classroom students from different backgrounds in terms of degree, undergraduate students, graduate students, master students, and the students from other careers, and that makes it for a very rich environment for discussion.
Agreed. And the other part of their diversity is that they have jobs. Everyone that I've spoken to, every student that I've spoken to has said, oh, I do this, oh, I do this. And they're intense jobs. They're not just, oh, I'm working part-time in food, or they have real important jobs, and they're bringing that to the classroom and making that be the mechanism through which they explain their points and stuff. So it's really good.
And that creates for a very rich discussion, isn't it? The other distinctive attribute is the diversity of the faculty that teach at the same time.
Yeah.
And not only in terms of discipline, but also in terms of geography.
Yeah.
And that makes it for a very rich environment to learn.
I think the people that have been chosen to teach when we all met for these 2 weeks, everybody has good energy. I think that the diversity of the classes that the students are getting from those different experiences are really what draws each of the students. I mean, they get to pick what classes they take, so might as well make it worth their while.
Exactly. I completely agree with you, and it's the fact that the classes are very specific that perhaps do not exist in the curriculum of Universidad de los Andes, which makes it because these are elective classes, so students who take these classes really want to take these classes and have the experience also to speak English, to see the views from somebody from another country, and that makes it fun.
And they've really been receptive to the other views. I can ask the question and say, did this happen in Colombia? Is this something that happens? And they offer not just a yes, no, but a yes, this is why this happens, or no. And then they give more experiences, and then they go, well, why does it happen like that? And so it's a nice back and forth culturally.
Yeah. The other aspect is that many professors from different parts of the world come here. For the students that want to continue their careers abroad. They can create connections, and in my case, I have been in contact with my former students.
Oh, good.
So that makes it very exciting, because you develop already a relationship with the university and with the student.
So with the new normal post-COVID world, I think I've become much more flexible. So less, these are the number of hours, this is how we have to do it, and more, okay, I want you to learn. So how are we going to be not just flexible within the classroom, but understanding that every learning opportunity within the classroom is a learning opportunity, and giving more space for discussions and giving more space for students to think and just let themselves think things through and talk things through. And I think that that's something that COVID gave me, because it forced us to slow down. It forced us to hear how students felt about things. And so now we can actually integrate that into the teaching. And I think that even though this is such an intensive summer school, because it's 3-hour blocks, you can actually go, okay, now how do you feel about this? What do you think? Why do you think that? And I think it's the flexibility that's been integrated for me as the new normal.
Yes, I completely agree with you. And related to that, also I have learned to share the responsibility of learning between me and the students. They have a lot to do in the process of education, so it has been great. And that comes with that flexibility. I absolutely will recommend this experience to my colleagues. I have had the opportunity to come several years and to develop relationship with the university. And for colleagues from overseas, it's very interesting what is the University of Los Andes is doing, what the quality of the student is. It's a wonderful experience.
I already have colleagues saying, how did you get there? Tell me more. I want to know. So I've already organized an event in September to say, okay, here's how we do this. The why is things like you said. First off, the Colombian people are kinder and nicer than I could have ever imagined. And so I would come back here just for the people, if nothing else. And then the university is everything at my fingertips. Everything is ready. You get an office, you get support. The teaching assistant has been incredibly helpful navigating. You're free to do your classes and you're free to teach however you want, but you have a safety net and they're there for you. And whatever you need is just at your fingertips. And so I would recommend the summer school because it's the perfect blend of freedom of teaching and supportive mechanism.
And in addition to that, it's a great opportunity to develop relationships with faculty in the business school in order to collaborate in research and in other activities.
Oh, I already have a few people in mind.
Exactly. So I think that's a wonderful, I will absolutely recommend it to faculty to come.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you.